Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Second baseman, number 10.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Sheffield has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, number 39, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
No balls and a strike to count. And that one just missed outside.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, number 70. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman, number 70.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Missed with a slider. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, number 36.
Left fielder, number
He'll take a
39.
look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box, number 7. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ready with another 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
3-2 pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Ready now, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and a glove flip for 1. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Adam Rosales, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Adam Rosales.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
1-1-1.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Ernie Clement.
Now
0 for 1 for him here in this
the
one.
shortstop, Ernie Clement.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, number 39. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The high fastball is in there.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
A ball and a strike now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
That's up. That's
Popped
up.
up. Urshela over to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelly Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelly Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 70 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
No, ball.
And he takes ball 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Akron, catcher, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. They'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a ball.
One out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Stepping in now, Adam Rosales, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Soft liner towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hold it.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in now, Ernie Clement, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now, number 10. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
1-1.
This one's down to third. Urshela ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 39, a hit in 2 tries so far.
39.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Digging in once again, Nelly Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nelly Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Number 70 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Caldwell moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the 7th now in game 3. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, number 70, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit on the ground to short. Estrada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, number 36. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded
1-1-1.
baseline. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Digging in, number 7. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. That's up.
Popped him up. Castillo over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, number 4. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Too high. 1-2. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Rosales. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. So digging in now, Ernie Clement, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch. They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, number 10. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well, round to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On to the 9th now.
Boy, this is great and genuine. For a team to win a AA championship, most of these guys won't make much money, and some of them won't ever sniff the big leagues, but they poured their hearts and souls, and they are the Eastern League champs. Good for them.
And, fellas, a very strong performance on the mound by the guy you see there. A worthy recipient, no doubt, of our Topps Player of the Game award.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rubberducks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.